In this movie tutorial, we will look at how to answer difficult IELTS reading questions. In the first part, read the short text and answer the question yourself. The second part of the movie will provide detailed feedback about how the question should be answered. Before you start, we also have a sheet with the text and question, plus a list of difficult words and expressions, which you can print if you wish. To download the sheet, click the link below the movie. When the question and the reading text appear, the movie will automatically pause for 5 minutes. After answering the question based on the text, click play to continue to the feedback section at any time. Now go to the answer and feedback. Before we examine the possible answers, listen to the question and the text.
Talking while driving is given as an example of how A. The modern world requires multitasking, B. Both hemispheres are useful in processing complex data, C. All people need to process data quickly, D. Left-handers and right-handers process tasks differently. It has been observed that left-handed people often perform better than right-handers at fast or difficult tasks that involve large amounts of information or stimuli. Research shows that the left and right hemispheres of the brain communicate and work together better in left-handers, as information transfers from one to the other slightly faster and possibly more efficiently. On average, those with faster connections were more efficient at performing tasks that require processing in two hemispheres. Tasks that are hard seem to encourage the coordination of the two hemispheres, when one hemisphere does not have enough resources to cope. Examples might be dealing with multiple stimuli that are presented very briefly, or tasks which require interpretation of much information, such as talking while driving in heavy traffic, piloting a jet fighter, or playing fast computer games.
B is correct because the text states that hard, that is complex tasks, require two hemispheres because one hemisphere does not have enough resources to cope. A hard task, that is, require interpretation of much data, is talking while driving. Always check the other answers to confirm your original choice. A is wrong. It might be true in general, but is not why talking while driving is mentioned. C is also factual, but is not the reason for the talking while driving example, which is that complex tasks need efficient processing across the two hemispheres. D is incorrect, as left-handers and right-handers differ only in speed and, therefore, efficiency. That concludes your tutorial. If you want more help with your IELTS, go to www.myenglishexam.com.